to today's Space World. I'm your host, Aaron. Today we are going to talk about a very heated topic, venture capital corporations. And it's our great honor to have invited three guest speakers here. They are Chen Xiakai, Investment Manager from Jiaxin Capital, Shanghai. Star Bing, Senior Investment Manager from Gold Orchard Capital. And Zhefeng Shi, Professor from Northwestern University. Welcome. Okay, now let's get to our topic. I'm very curious about how did you get started in your industry? What is the driving force behind your choice?
I first started working in a bank, so I had the opportunity to get in touch with people from different parts of market, like managers and producers, and they are people who need money. So before I started networking with them, I first accumulated expertise, and after I determined to enter this field, I just knew how to network with people and how to make investment spontaneously.
Thank you for your answer. So just now you've mentioned you've worked with a lot of people in this industry. So how do you build the relationships, or how do you build the rapport with others?
Well, as for the rapport, I think the most important thing is that the success or failure depends largely on the productive and constructive working relationship within our management team. So understanding their goals and trusting their ability to deal with various problems and respecting their corporate cultures, these are the basic principles we need to remember.
Thank you. So in your previous career, you've achieved a lot of very successful investment. So what's now? What are you most interested in investing right now?
Recently China is experiencing an economic reform. So a lot of nation-owned businesses have been privatized. So it gives us more opportunities to invest. I personally prefer finance and healthcare, but generally I would recommend people to invest in the field that they are familiar with.
So what's your optimal investment size and focus when making choice?
Basically, the most effective size is depending on what kind of investing strategy you have chosen. For those angel investors, they always invest $1 to $3 million in 20 or more projects. But for those pre-IPO investors, only one project could be as large as $15 million. So yes, it really depends.
Okay. Now we have two extra questions from the audiences. The first question would be, could you tell us some pearls of wisdom or lessons you've learned, or even fun stories?
I like to share some of the experience and lessons I've learned. When you invest in a company, we become partners. How well the partnership works depends largely on determines strongly mostly the final success of our investment. So there are two things I need to mention about. The first thing is your partner always know more about the project than you, so you must not take the lead, and you must also always offer helps. And the second is you must always be available to your partner. Don't waste your partner's time.
Thank you for your answer. The second question would be, how can students break into the venture capital world?
Well, I think there are two main ways to enter venture capital industry. The first one is to start your own business at the very beginning, and after you gain some experiences, those experiences could help you understand more about the characteristics of startup companies. And the second way is to work in top-tier companies after graduation. It would be the best if you have a Master of Business Administration degree.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us today, and we are looking forward to see you next week.